that's really loud. Is that loud? It looks loud. Oh, I don't know. Give me 1 second. Anyways, hello. Hopefully everyone's doing good. What am I looking for? Logitech. Happy Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday. I am about 92% sure about that. But yeah. Oh no, don't install updates. Oh, that'd be bad. Okay. It's not loud. Great. Perfect. Because I didn't want to change it anyway. All right. I guess that 10. Oh god, that's so loud. That's so weird. Oh, everything's breaking. Oh, I hate everything. Oh, why does nothing work? Why does God hate me? Is it because I said I wanted to hang out with the sexy dwellers? All right. So that audio works. That's good. Now I gotta get my desktop audio. This has been great. Really having a good time. That's looking good. Oh, does my audio work for that?
We live on the
Okay. Oh, that was so bad. Why does everything happen to me? I'm such a good baby. Like I'm such a good dude. All right. I think I fixed everything. Hard to say. Pretty hard to say. But okay, I'll fix all this later. I wanted to quickly look. I didn't watch Nintendo Direct. I wanted to at least watch the Zelda reveal. I know that they released the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. I have not seen it yet, but I wanted to watch that before we did Hades. I think that would be fun. Oh, all of my buttons stopped working. God, I'm gonna stop updating if it's gonna start breaking. You always gotta be messing around with things in your dino sweater. Do you not love this dino sweater? It was on sale because it's going. I guess it was old. I don't know. I'm a fan. All right. So we're going to. Where is my desktop at? This one? Yeah. All right. Do these work? Why does nothing work? All right. Cool. This works. There's just too many things going on. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly kind of go through things I care about. I do not care at all about Fire Emblem. I'm not gonna watch that. Xenoblade Chronicles. Don't play that. SpongeBob Square. What is this? The SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Strike?
In exercise mode. Washes ashore
It's
on
Tunic!
Ruined Island. Brave the unknown.
Alright, I already have Tunic. We played Tunic already.
Your only clue here
This is such a good game. This was such a good game last year. All right.
You'll obtain skills that can help you
Front
gain
mission.
while you're out and about in the valley. Your
Stuff
top-
going on. Splatoon 3. This game just came out. How are we already doing directs about it? Octopath Traveler 2.
The 8 Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast
All
of
right.
characters.
Now
called
this is the game for
Island
me.
Fair Home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farm.
Oh, never mind. It's a farming game. We don't do that.
Suteki Dane.
Oh, this is just Dance Dance Revolution.
385 songs total.
Mario Rabbids, they're doing again.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
Sure.
Nintendo Switch.
They're making a GoldenEye game? Oh no, GoldenEye is coming to the
Nintendo
64
Switch
emulator. All right.
Players locally on one system can get gritty is getting a second free update.
All right. They're
On
adding
the roster are Pauline.
Pauline.
Powerhouse with fast movements and strong
All
tackles.
right. I don't know who was asking for Pauline. And Diddy.
A midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy.
Maybe we gotta play more strikers.
Plus, more gear.
More
and
gear,
another
they got-
stadium are being added.
Wow.
The second free update.
All right.
Stage for your adventure.
More. What game is this? I know this
Forge
one.
your own path in
It's
this
the anime
charming
version.
RPG.
Oh, wait. What is this?
11 heroes
is
from
it
all
not-
walks of life
nope, this is a whole
join
different
your
thing.
party. During battle,
This
Wave
is-
3 is on the way.
All right. Let's see what they have for Rev 3. I've been waiting for DK
Courses
Mountain.
racing
That's
into
what I
Wave
want.
3. Mary Mountain from
Mary
Mario
Mountain's from the
Kart
tour. I don't play the mobile version of the game. Zoom zoom. That looks sick though. It's also just in time for Christmas.
Peach Gardens from Mario
Oh,
Kart
I knew I'd seen this before. Okay. I'm in. That looks kind of sick. It looks so much different on like in a 3D version of the game. Oh my god, Mary Mountains is
3 of the Mario Kart 8
Where are the
Deluxe
rest of
Booster
them?
Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game.
You showed me
launches
2 of
this
them.
holiday.
Oh, we also got updates for the golf game.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The DLC
Show me the
Nintendo
golf.
Switch Sports.
Oh, it's golfing.
In the
For
next
Switch
free
Sports!
update, golf will be added.
Oh, we're playing the shit out of this. 21 holes. That's such a weird number of holes to add for
Of
golf.
course, you can play these locally.
Oh,
Additionally, up to 8 players
Oh,
online
jeez.
can play at the same time on the same course in survival mode.
survive.
Those with the most strokes will be out.
I'm locked in
We previously announced that the update would release this fall.
today.
However, we'd like
It's
a bit
going
more
up.
time for
They're
development,
pushing it
so the
back.
update is now planned for this
I
fall.
hate you, Switch
Please
Sports.
wait just a little longer.
No.
Will release next spring.
Pikmin 4?
Smart device game we started with.
Oh no,
Niantic.
Pikmin Bloom is the Pokemon Go of Pikmin.
While you're out, you see here.
I do not care.
End.
It is absolutely insane that they're adding a Pikmin 4. Honestly, pretty crazy. Is it just the title scene? Are they doing a Metroid Prime 4? Do they have any... Nope, that's it. That's the whole trailer. Bro, if you had Pikmin 4 your bingo
That's
board for
right.
this, you're absolutely
Pikmin 4 will
nutty.
launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay.
Yeah, I
Village
assume
of
so.
Whitby. The
Bayonetta 3, I don't actually...
first Bayonetta
It
game.
just looks like a quick time event type thing. It's just not the game for me.
Man-made on Nintendo. Welcome
Oh,
to the
Cyberpunk
city
is coming to the
of
Switch. That's really
perpetual
cool.
rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this.
I'm
corporate
good. Resident
if you
Evil
dare.
Village is coming to the Switch. That's gonna run great. I'm sure that will run
Nintendo
great.
eShop to aspiring to become a hero.
Is this Final Fantasy?
with
It is
Sephiroth
Final
and
Fantasy.
Cloud,
Oh, 7. Alright, they got the Disney version of Mario Kart. I don't know. Fall Guys exists already. Kirby's Return to Dreamland
One day, a
Deluxe?
spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
How do you do this? Isn't
To
this
help
a
Magdalene
2D
return
game?
To his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure.
I like
In
adventures.
addition to sword, whip.
Interesting. So it is a 2D game. They just made it kind of cute.
Makes its debut. blast foes from a distance.
I don't know,
or
dude,
punch
something
them
about
up
the
close.
Kirby platformers just never struck me
It's
as
packed
like,
with other powerful moves
I
as
don't know,
well.
it just felt
The
weird.
game supports local play for up to 4 players.
Well, hold
the
on
same
here now.
system.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Plus,
Oh,
everyone can play as
yeah.
Kirby while using their favorite copy
Now we're
abilities.
talking. Now they've added something for everyone.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Why? Don't put this in the trailer. Don't add the fact that they have shuriken throwing mini games. Like, that was such garbage to add.
This
I don't
includes
know.
The new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
I probably won't be buying the new
and
Kirby game.
returning ones like
All right,
As part of Kirby,
so let's watch
30th
what we
anniversary,
really came
a
for.
remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Shut up.
will
Show
be
me
released.
Zelda.
We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Show me Link.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
But before we go, there's one more thing we got to show you.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please
Mm-hmm.
take a look.
All right. Will Zelda be a playable character? Big question mark. All right, we get there are the Moblins and there are the Bokoblins. They're all still facing each other. Oh, what is that? I guess that's a new like big bad. That would be a princess. That is take. Oh, they did not kidnap Zelda again, right? Or is that like an evil princess? Oh, oh my god! How did we get up here? What? Oh my god, wait a second. Look at Link with hair. Okay, so we have Breath of the Wild Link haircut, but also when he's climbing, he's got like the stranded in the mountains for 18 months and just kind of grew it out and didn't care. Still have the clean cut, but like when he climbs next, look at that. Look at that flow. He's like a mountain man guy. All right. Oh my god, dude. What is this? That's it? That's all you're gonna show me? When does it come out? Tears of the Kingdom. All right. I guess it's better than Breath of the Wild 2. I only have ever said, like, Legend of Zelda blank 2. They always renamed it. May 12th, 2023. We got some time. We got a lot of time. Jeez. All right. Well, I'm actually pretty happy that I did not spend a lot of time watching that at 1 o'clock at work, because I would be disappointed the entire time and then very excited for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. All right, so what do we get out of that? Booster pack is coming. Golf is delayed. Zelda's coming in 20 years. All right, cool. Nothing too pressing. I can see why they didn't have anything to show at the summer kind of Game Fest type stuff. Because they would have been laughed out of the studio. Unless you like JRPGs. All right. Let's go to this. And I'll make this. Oops. Now I got Hades going. Hades! There we go. Let me just sign in to my Xbox account. It apparently wants me to do that. Let's play. I'm all in. Hashtag Game Pass. Oh. Where'd it go? Yeah, you can access my information. I don't care. Let me play the game. I want to see the sexy people that live in hell. Time for an update. No, I don't. We're done with updates. Let me just play. Check your account. Hades is not currently available on your account? What? What are you talking about? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I literally have it installed. What does that mean? What does it mean? It says Hades is in my library and installed. It says is not available. What the hell does that mean? Let me install an update, I guess. Jeez Louise. This is such a poor day. I wanted to watch the Nintendo Direct. I wanted to, I just want to play Hades. Do I have to buy it? Because I will. I'm kind of locked in at this point. All right. Yeah, it looks like it's not... Is it off Game Pass? All PC games. Hades. Hades is on Game Pass. Should be great on this PC. Xbox Play Anywhere. Hades not currently... Okay, let's see what the error code is. Let's debug this thing in like real time. It says, example game is currently not available in your account. Make sure you're signed into the store and try again. Check for updates. Log out, log back in. Oh my god, dude. All right. Well, this is going to be fun. I'm having a great day. Sign out. Sign in. Like, it's installed. It opened the game file. All right, I've re-signed back in. I hit the play button. It still says I can't do it. Oh, God. How? Do I have to, like, uninstall it and reinstall? It's 11 gigs. I don't even have the time to install it. Damn. How do I do this? Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna vibe for a bit. I guess I'm just buying the game, which is so annoying. Like, it's a little unfortunate that it's not available, but sure. Whoa. Remove that. So now we're going to buy a game. I'm going to know my security code. And agree to current terms and conditions. So we've been here for 20 minutes. I have not played the game yet. All right. And then we click install. And then we wait for that to install. I guess while we're doing that, we're going to play Rocket League. I don't have a lot of other things I can do. It's the only thing I can think of. I don't have my Switch with me. We could play some of the DLC for... Let's see here. All right. So it says... roughly 15 minutes. All right. Sorry about that. That's really annoying. I will be playing Hades eventually. For right now, we're playing Rocket League. That is so annoying. All right. Game Pass, you failed me. I should have checked that beforehand. I didn't think I needed to. All right. So we'll do this for 15 minutes, and then we'll pivot into Hades. Rocket League, are you going to respond? This is such a terrible stream. All right. Cool. All right, we're in it. I have the Honda Civic Type R now. I don't know. We'll just hop in some casual games, and we'll vibe for 15, 20 minutes until my Steam bar looks like it's completed. And I'm hoping that trying to stream content while installing a game while playing an online game does not cause my computer to crash. That'd be pretty nice. All right. So we're just playing casual. I don't know what everyone's rank is. We'll just go. All right, we're coming in cold. He's going to pre-jump that. He's going to use all his boost to do absolutely nothing. Now, I'm gonna miss the ball. That's fine. Teammate! Oh, my ping is awful. Where am I playing at? US East. Yeah, it's just I'm doing a lot with my computer. So if I lose, it's because of ping. Yeah. You can see the ball moves way after someone touches it. All right. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, he knows I can't speed flip and he's pushing the ball around me. That's fine. All right, amazing. Apple. Dude, I don't know if I can play like this. There is an actual delay to this. But if I can play on the Switch, I'm sure I can play on this. Bounce down. He's gonna miss it. Put it in the net. God, that's okay. Get it? Dude, this lag is insane. Oh, God. I'm so scared to go for everything. Yeah, he's going to score that again. This is so awful. It's okay, though. We're about a quarter way to Hades. We're almost to hell in a handbasket. But I want, I guess Hades? Pluto? Who's in charge of hell? To be impressed with me, so I'd like to win. God, dude. There's such a noticeable delay. Oh, sorry. Woo, good block, though. Damn it, God! Alright, it's fine. Amazing Apple's got this clutched up. Yeah. Frick me, dude. This is going so badly. Ugh. Alright, we'll be fine. 3 minutes, 3 goals. Oh, good God. Apple. That is a very interesting way to clear that. That's a better way. Alright, I'm just gonna steal their boosts. And then hopefully Apple will be there. He was kind of there. Oh, I was really hoping he was pushing that. Alright, Apple. Ooh. He's not getting his challenges. Now that's a great pass. To me. Woo, what a fake! Oh, I didn't tell him I was faking. Also, did not mean to fake that. Woo. Get up there. Way to get it past him. Can you recover that? He's trying to recover it. That's... Shit. That was so unfortunate. Yeah, he's pissed now. He thinks that it was me that caused that problem. But no, we don't forfeit around here. Why? We're playing casual. I don't know why he's so ticked off. He didn't score it either. Did I block that? I might have blocked that. Alright. We are about 1/3 of the way there, maybe a little over 1/3 to Hades. Whew, hopefully there's less lag. I don't think there is. We were playing on like the best server I can possibly get. Yeah. I don't know. It's rough out there for the boys. God, that lag is so obnoxious. I mean, we're making do, I guess. Try to keep that way closer. Alright, I gotta run back. Oh my God, that hit. I don't like this at all. All right, I definitely just threw that away. He's speed flipping, though, which means I get that boost. Are you serious? All right, quick shot. Oh, I did misread that. I definitely misread that. I got this boost, though. Yeah, he's going to clear the hell out of that. Oh, I did not hit that hard enough. Oh, he wanted to give me the boost? That's great. All right. Let him run. All right, let's see here. Ooh. Gonna push this over to our corner there. God, dude, I didn't get any boost. I almost put that perfectly on Hingle McCringleberry over there. Whee! If he puts that on target, it might be bad. Just gonna save that. Leave my buddy the boost. Oh. Alright. Dude, that is such a crazy little thing. Alright, he's put in the corner. I like this guy. He wants to stay with it. I'll let him stay with it. I should not have gone for this. This is just a big problematic thing I'm going on. Alright, he pushed past him. He's gonna pop it up. I cannot get up there. I probably stole his boost. Woo! We'll call that a save. I feel so slow. I'll give him the opportunity to score that. Alright, let's see what he wants to do. Damn it. That worked out much better for them. Way to get it past him. Alright, I made him throw it away. Is Hingle with it? Yeah, he's there. Alright, we're good. I'm back, but he still wants it, which is fine. It's not great. He might be able to get a shot on that. I can't get that. That's all him. Big flicks? Big flicks. Nice shot. Carry me, daddy. Oh. Henry Dinglenut is his name. What a name. That was a good flick. Good fake. Alright. That. I don't know what's going on. This ball is like in 3 locations. Is that just in? Wow. Alright, now we're just kind of vibing. Up by 2. I mean, I'm not helping at all, but I'm out here. Jeez, what a kickoff. Yeah, God. There's nothing I could do there. I mean, I probably could kick off better, but, you know, you can't ask that of me. Oh, he's over there. No! I want to do something so cool. And I just couldn't. Oh, I got the boost. Alright, I'm gonna let him take it. That guy's dead on boost. Oh, he's gonna do something crazy? Yeah, that was a good double. Oh, I thought he was going back mid. That's fine. I'll let him push up. He's doing all the heavy lifting. God! I'm just having a really hard time reading 50s. Alright, let's see here. Where would he want me? He's not going for it. Oh. Dude, that was just a ping pong ball. Look at that thing. Bop, 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 bop. Insane. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I haven't accomplished anything this game. I'll let him go. Looks like he really wanted to. Yeah, he really likes to go for the ball. Which is fine. He's also scoring quite a bit. There we go. I was trying to steal that. Just give me a goal. I did that so well. All right, looks like we're really close to the end. We need one more game, and then we'll be able to play Hades. All right. I think we just go to the next game if I'm ready up. All right, cool. All right, who are we playing? 150 ping? Jeez Louise. All right, I got Kango, though. Everyone knows Kango. He's a gosh darn champ. Good kickoff. Try to pass out to my buddy. Just gonna run back, grab this boost. Throw it out. Who gets there first? It's not Kango, but Kango might read this off the ceiling. And he does. Average guy's gonna pass it mid. Oh, he's smart. Alright, that works out fine. That should be our ball. Try to just make that awkward. Alright, he probably wants that mid boost. I'll let him have it. Oh! Nice flick. Get me out of here. I'll be back. I'll just make sure this doesn't go in. Nice, good 50. Again, pretty tough to read the 50s when you have high ping. That's definitely by far the hardest thing. It looks like when the ball is uncontested, it's fine. Like, I'm able to do pretty well on that. But when the ball is contested, I really thought he was closer. Just bumped the guy off it. Did not give Kango enough time. Obviously didn't give any heads up to that happening. We'll let Kango run. He looks like a man who wants to run free. Just kind of get him around one. They're trying to pass it back. That's fine. I'm going to leave, let Kango do some work. Kango? Interesting. I thought he was going to go up there and challenge him. I guess he's low on boost. Well, nope. He seems just fine on boost. Just going to pass that mid. If Kango has boost, he can go get that. It's a shot on target. Oh, he caught it. That was a smart play. Trying to pass it out. Kango probably can read that. Nice shot. Alright, that works out. Oh, my ping's back to normal. The game's done downloading. Alright, cool. Yeah, finish this up, and we'll go ahead and play Hades. Alright. I liked being in a high ping because I could blame everything on the fact that I have high ping. But now I have to play correctly. Because, like, oh, flip reset. Ah. I'm just going to steal this boost. And demo him. And I thought Kango would have the ball. Oh, no. Pass it out to Kango. He can get the ball. Nice. I almost scored that. That was going to be sick. Can anyone get that? Just gonna put that on target, see what happens. Sometimes it's nice just to make him work a little bit. Like, he was definitely awkward, but Kango just wasn't... Oh! Good clear out. Make it a little awkies for him. I'm gonna let Kango get that. I'm gonna rotate back in net. He's only got 33 boost, but we'll see what he can do with it. Looks like a lot. Oh, and that's a throw on my part. That is such... Well, actually, Kango might... Oh, no. Wow. That is lucky. Trying to play way too fast. I should have held the ball a little bit for Kango. He got the boost. Good. He is... Oh! Oh! He's disgusting. Holy ball handling. Oh, just put it bottom bucket. Crazy. I think we got this locked down. If Kango keeps performing at that high level, I mean, we can't lose. Kango got it. Flying up is a big move here. Hey, thanks for the follow. It's crazy. I wasn't even supposed to be playing Rocket League today. Obscure Gamer 1. Well, I apologize if you're enjoying the mid-tier Rocket League you got in front of you. Ah! But we're pivoting to Hades here in 2 minutes, or I guess minute 53. I think I need to put this in here. Oh, he's fast. The Honda Civic Type R's got boost, baby. All right, perfect. Oh God. All right, cool. All right, let's go back to this. Let's see here. I gotta quit out of Rocket League, and now we're gonna boot up some Hades. Ugh. I was so tough. I was literally having to play with, I think it was like 150 ping for Rocket League. I've never had to do that before. All right, back to Hades. Whew. So Obscure Gamer, if you're curious, I mostly play like single player games, but if I ever have dead time or need to wait for something, Rocket League's my go-to kind of fill the gap. So that's what we were doing there. We're waiting for Hades to download, and while we're waiting on, oh my God, if this is to update again, a .NET framework installation, it's been just a day of computer issues. I had Hades on Game Pass, and it was like, no, you don't have permissions to open this game file, and I had to buy it, and now it's performing a forced time setup of Microsoft.NET Framework. I don't know. Hopefully this just works. I was really excited to play Hades. All right, it's opening. Things are happening. Awesome. All right, let's pivot this to Hades. All right. Oh, finally. Things are happening. All right. So I've never played this game before.
Few tales are told
Oh.
of Hades.
All right.
His very name inspires fear and penitence.
I feel like a lot of
The
tales are told about
bindings of the
Hades.
Inevitable fate which we all share.
Ooh, it's so
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale.
story time.
Listen carefully.
Will do. Ooh. Oh.
My father.
All right. So let's see here. The classic X/A dash
To hell with this place.
special attack projectile. Okay. I think we figured it out.
Whoops.
It looks like there's no dashing or there's no jumping.
Piss off.
Aw. He's so edgy.
Fixing that.
I don't know. We're breaking everything. I don't know if that's relevant for what's going on here, but we are gonna break everything. All right. What is going on? All right, proceed. All right, so I believe this is a roguelike, where I don't know if it's procedurally generated or what. But anyways, we're gonna go fight some people.
Stop me.
And I played Cuphead, so okay, this is going a lot. This is different. I know this one. Let's see here. What are my other options? That's a range attack. B is this one. All right. Wow, what are these things? All right, so let's see here. Just gonna try out all my attacks. That's a pretty good one. Are those health? All right, so it looks like I have to kill everything to proceed. I don't know what these things do. I think they're the range attackers, so I'm gonna try to take them out. And these you can... All right, cool.
There she is.
There who is?
It's got to be her.
It's got to be her.
Here goes nothing. In the name of Hades.
So,
Yes, I accept
my name
this
is Zagreus. That's the protagonist, Zagreus. I mean, all right. What are we doing?
Hail, noble cousin.
Oh, it's Athena.
Let's get you from that
What's
miserable
going
place.
on? See,
So
Rocket
that
League
all
is
of us
part
can
of
do this to our
Hades.
part, beginning here with me.
Goddess of Wisdom. All right. Sure. cool. Okay, so this is kind of the roguelike upgrades. Divine Strike, your attack is stronger and can deflect. What attack? X. All right. Turn foes attacks back at them. That's great. Your cast damage is area effect. Your dash deals damage. That's a good question. I feel like you want to go for Divine Strike here. But I kind of like the dashing. I'm going to try to get better. I want to dash around is the idea.
Thank you.
So the fact that this does damage is pretty sick. All right. So I'll get better at dashing around. And that should help out.
Come on.
You're nothing.
Whee! Cool.
Good.
These things shoot me? I have no idea what's happening. We won! Look at that!
Finished.
I gained a key! Oh wait, let me pick that up.
Wonder where I can use this.
I have no idea,
It has
Zagreus.
its own reward.
What is this thing? We're going up the stairs. Alright. They do blow up. I saw a red barrel, and I instinctually knew that it will blow up. Alright. Alright. We'll use the explosive red barrels, which are a classic. Alright. Dude, the dash having damage is such a good move. Bam! I feel good. I'm a big fan.
Only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several really.
Alright,
Anyway,
Heavenly
even
Archer.
Olympus.
Who is our Heavenly Archer? I don't know anything about Greek mythology. I'm just gonna say... Who is the best? I don't know. Let's just see. The Heavenly Archer is, of course, Artemis.
I'm not like all the
She's
other
the god of the
Arabs.
hunt.
The
Goddess of the hunt.
helps keep me company, so maybe it'll.
Did you just give me a bow? Oh, they're just boons. Okay. So I can do more. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. It does 200% the damage. Your special is stronger. Your attack is stronger with a 15% to deal. I'm in. Let's get this going.
The hunt sounds like good company to keep.
I'm a big fan of Artemis. So I think later in, like, this is like your first run, but I think you also get to have like a story-driven side of this game as well. Okay.
Louts.
Oh, there's traps on the floor. I don't actually know what the plan is here. I'm just gonna stab him and then run. That is my plan. It seems like dashing around is extremely helpful.
Over there.
I'll gain I got what, 10 gems. I got 10
Heal
gems.
myself, but I can fight.
I'm hurt. I can't heal myself, but I can fight. Zagreus, I mean, I think you should probably think about healing. Wait, is this like an arena? There's like fans. The hell? Or they're probably just dead people. This is Hades after all. Well, no. What am I thinking? All right. So we're in Greek mythology, I want to say. So Hades is a person, or is Hades a place? I have no idea. Or this game will teach me. You think I could like sell this to like my high school to say, hey, instead of learning about mythology through reading or any of that garbage, what if we just played Hades? You know? Jeez. Alright, well I killed him. Alright. Nice. Alright. Nice. Alright, everyone's dead. Ooh, a palm of power? That's gotta be food, right?
Delicious.
Nope. Attack is stronger. Or divine dash. You just do more damage by dashing. I'm in on that.
Now what?
I can either take a key or gems. I don't think I have any more keys. Apparently I had keys. Alright. So the yellow is like, oh god. So yellow is like a shield. Alright. So I guess we gotta break this shield before we do actual damage. Also, the wall slam is a cool idea. Nice. All right, we have 4 health, which is a lot less health than I would like to have, but where did you come from? I thought you were dead. There is no escape. Well, then what am I even playing for? There's no escape. Give me at least the hope of escape. All right.
Damn it.
So I've died, and I've gone back to my lovely life. Why am... The House of Hades. Wait, am I like Hades' son?
Oh, yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Can I talk to them? Alright, so there's no magic powers here.
Back
Oh.
already,
Is that Dad? Is that Hades?
stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Oh my god.
How was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
So I can just... I like this mechanic. Okay, so Hades is my dad, I guess? And so whenever I get bored, my idea is just to, like, go through Hades and murder a bunch of people in my attempt to escape.
Greetings, Father.
It is my dad.
Ransacking was a delight. Thank you for asking.
This is great.
So I'll just be on my way again.
Yeah.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care?
Yeah, he's just like, what is he gonna do? Send me to Hades? Like, I'm already in Hades.
There's a good boy.
Pet.
Oh, please.
Let me just pet the big dog. Oh my god. What a good boy. Alright, well, we'll obviously pet each one individually. I only pet one? That seems so unfair. What about the other 2 good boys? Oh. They're so happy. I can talk to them?
Infernal watchdog Cerberus.
Alright, this is me talking.
Prince with mixed emotions.
Pure restore to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy?
Is he my dog?
I'd take you if I could.
Oh, that'd be so sick to have Cerberus along.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it.
Why am I only petting one? Do the other 2, like, eat me? Is this, like, the joyous ones, the one I'm petting? What a good game. Can pet dogs, 10 out of 10. Alright.
You have come home.
This is my mommy?
Dear child.
No.
Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort.
You made contact with
and time.
Athena.
You made contact with the goddess Athena.
Yeah, what is Athena
She
doing
shall be
down
true
here?
to her word.
She's Nyx, the Knight Incarnate.
I believe it, Nix. I'm grateful that you put us into contact.
Oh.
I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves.
What
in
is
this
my goal
eventually. Reveal to them no more than
Alright.
Yes, we are.
Is this Nyx's house?
Hey, room. I'm back.
Oh, this is my room. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Night and darkness guide me.
Oh, okay. I like this. All right, so some roguelikes have like a complete kill condition where when you die, you take nothing with you. You start back with 0 at every time you run through it. You just have to get good. Some games give you the ability to carry over certain things. So, like, for instance, Shadow Presence. Restore a small amount of health when you exit a chamber. Alright, so now I can upgrade certain things to make life a little bit easier for me. Interesting. Alright, cool. Well, that's fun. So there's that. What's over here?
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state.
This room looks great!
of array, despite his lord and master of the house.
Oh,
This-
come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Yeah, it looks great. I don't know what he's complaining about. Is this my shirt? Okay, well, maybe that could be moved. All right, so the mirror's important. That's how we kind of progress and add upgrades to ourselves.
Okay.
Oh, right. Okay, so
I can escape through
keys.
that pink window there.
This window?
Again.
Where do I escape to? Oh, that just starts the new round. Okay.
Thunder. Is that?
All right, so this would be Zeus
Is this really him? Okay.
in the name of
Name of
Hades.
Hades.
All right, it is Zeus.
Look, your father's always been rather difficult.
So I guess they're all just homies, right?
In quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong.
Oh, so the Olympians are trying to bring me up to hang out with them.
Blessing.
All right, and my dad, I guess, is trying to keep me here. All right, lightning strike. Your attack emits chain lightning. That's pretty sick. Thunder dash.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day.
Ooh.
Whenever. Out.
There we go. What are these?
Of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers.
Alright, so we kind of just go on. I assume there's got to be some boss encounters or something around here.
Witches.
Alright. Nice. Chain lightning! I don't know, I might have should have done the other thing instead. Alright. Now we're cranking 90s. Oh my god, this is actually such a good game. I don't know, I didn't always like the isometric point of view, but I like the fact that I'm gaining things just by playing. And it feels really nice. I can just mindlessly play the entire game and do well. Because I know, so like, I know that if I keep upgrading, if my health increases, that will be nice to have. Whee! Nice. All right. Whee! Nice. All right, cool. So we're cruising. The thing, I have to figure out the best way of dealing with the shielded enemies. So like the ones with the yellow bar were really kicking my ass. I don't know if there's a special like thing you do for that. If there's like a weapon type that you use specifically against people that have shields. I got money. What?
Fetch me something.
What is money used for in this game? So we now know about the crystals, these things. Oh, is that what you get from the room? Oh my god. This is pretty sick. All right, what is this? Maybe you have to like interact with someone, or that's where I came in? No, this is where I came in. Huh. All right, well, just keep on moving then. And I do get 1 health point back per room I go through, which is nice. All right, those taken care of. All right. Woo. Can I fall into the pits? All right, and we're gonna do a special strike, and everyone's dead. Nice. And I got 10 of these little gemmy things. So this one's got a weird looking heart on that. I assume it means it'll let me heal myself if I complete the room. Not that I ever need it. So these guys are shielded. Yeah, they're armored. So how do you break through the armor in an effective manner? Maybe someone will teach me. It looks like the special? Is that how I break through it? Yeah, it looks like the special breaks armor. Ooh, they got some range to them. All right. Nice. All right, that was not great. Centaur heart, 25 health. Oh, 25 to max health. Okay, that's sick. All right, so I have a couple decisions to make here. We have a shop.
Let's see what's in here.
Oh, that's what you spend money on. All right. Restore 10% hearts when you enter a chamber for... That's pretty nice. The next boon has an upgraded rarity. And then Chimera Jerky, your special deals plus 40 damage for 6 encounters. I mean... Do I just hoard money? I'm gonna go for this.
Help for sure.
Alright, so that's for 3 chambers. That will just keep healing me. That'll give me more time to learn the game mechanics, get better. So this one, it looks like will give me money. This one gives me keys. I'm gonna go with keys. Alright. So the special does not break the armor. It just does a bunch of damage, which is why it worked before. To break the armor, it looks like you just hack and slash your way through this. All right. Are you done? Who's next? I'm also not sure how dashing works. Do I have iframes on dashes? Actually, it looks like I do. Nice. 2 keys. I have 4 now. So the keys are nice, so I can either buy new weapons with them, or I can increase, like, what was the other thing? I can go for a trident or lightning bolt. Do I go double in lightning, or do I hang out with Poseidon? Let's go meet Poseidon or Neptune. I don't know which version they have in this. Nice. All right.
Don't come back.
So this big fat guy isn't too much of a hurdle, I don't think. I think it's just kind of like, you just keep hitting him. Yeah, I think we can just stun lock him and murder him. Ooh, money. Nice. Okay, so I can't just chain dash forever, which I guess makes sense. Do I need to collect all of these things? Woo! So in order to, like, use my range attack, do I have to collect them?
Waves, a trident.
All right, well, let's meet Neptune then, I guess, right?
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be.
Uncle number 2.
Then
How many uncles
in
do you
the name of
have?
Hades, Olympus may accept this message.
Aren't they all, like...
Ahoy there,
Oh, it's
little
Poseidon,
ladies.
okay.
You recognize your uncle, do you not?
Aw, that's so where did, Zagreus come
Get
from?
yourself out of that dour underworld.
Alright, thanks, Unky. Tempest Strike. Your cast damages foes and knocks them away. That's a flood shot, never mind. Tempest Flourish. Okay. Do you want to knock foes away, though? Or do I want to keep them close? I don't know, we're doing this the most.
Looks like I got a big one.
Oh, it's so cool looking.
Be of help.
Oh, the graphics of this game are so sick. So I'm dashing around with lightning, and then my sword does, like, water. Oh, this is kind of sick. All right, this one's got a cool little glass of wine. That one's got health. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for the wine. All right. Oh, these guys are fast. And they throw bombs. Of course. And they're very well armored. But it looks like the only attack they have is the fact that they throw bombs. So as long as I just don't get murdered by bombs, we should be pretty good. Because they don't seem to attack with, like, local strikes. They're only, like, from a distance. So I think I just beat them up until they throw a bomb, then I dash away. Nice, one done. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Woo. You know what I could use is a nice bottle of wine.
That was revelry.
It's another god. I'm gonna just guess Hera.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I
She
accept
seems like...
this message.
Oh, no. Okay, God of Wine is what? He's like Januarius or what in Rome. What's he in this? Is he a god of drink? Dionysus. Yeah.
The rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot.
Bro, he just vibing. He vibes so hard.
A little sweeter for you.
All right, what are we getting? Drunken Flourish? Your special inflicts hangover? Epic. These are sick, apparently. Damage resistance? You take less damage. I kind of want to do the Drunken Flourish. Your special inflicts hangover. Just does more damage.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up.
Ooh, now we're cooking. And we get more
Made
jemmies.
it this far.
All right, so we're no longer getting any more heals.
Numbskulls. That's what you get.
They're called numbskulls. What is hitting me? Does it have a range attacks? I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of getting hit there. Woo! Big hangover damage. Huge hangover damage. Oh my god, there's just so much going on now. But I'm a big fan of the combat in this. One, because it's good, but two, because it's really simple. Like, they add a lot of, like, unique things to it, but, like, I literally have 4 buttons. I have range attack, close attack, special attack. What is the other one? Special, swing, dash. Yeah, there's 3 attacks and a dash. And that seems to be it. None of the other buttons do anything. Maybe later they will. Alright, so this will give me keys, which will unlock more abilities to upgrade, or this thing will give me money to spend on more upgrades. Go for this. Alright, let's see what this place has to offer. Big hangover. Huge hangover. Oh, these things spawn skulls, I assume?
Show yourselves.
Alright, so we obviously take out the big bads. Woo! Woo! Wee! Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice. Crushed it. Absolutely decimated the numbskulls. I think they're called numbskulls. Alright, so this one, I don't know what that is. I can't remember what the pomegranate is. This is money. We'll do the pomegranate. Sure. I can't remember who's the pomegranate. Nice. Woo! Whip. This guy is still hungover. Classic. Oh, you can dash across lava pits? Oh, that's nice. All right, I'm gonna take out the big guy. Nice. Damn it, I couldn't see him attacking. Dash across. Give me a better angle of things. Nice. These guys don't have the range like I do. Big hangover kill. Nice. Pomegranate.
Gods grant me strength.
The Palm of Power. This contains a godlike power that... Alright. Let's see. We have attack deals more damage. Hangover deals more damage. Or the Thunder Dash does more damage. I feel like my attack doing damage is probably the better option. Or the hangover killing people over time is pretty nice. For 4 seconds, victims keeps taking damage. Effects can stack up to 5 times. This is a bunch of damage. I'm gonna go with the dash. I'm regretting it already. I'll just have to dash more. I guess we're doing more pomegranates, which is fine. Now I'm just dashing more because I just got the ability that does more damage. Whee! Woo! Nice. Whee! And get him. Oh, I hit him with the brick. Sucks to suck. All right. I do not have the thing that lets me deflect things back yet, but I do have this. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Just gonna keep doing hangover stuff, especially for groups of enemies. I think that's just smart. And then these guys can just kill each other over time. Buy one, get one. And dash to kill him. Hangover, stab, dash. Nice.
A palm of power.
And another Palm of Power. All right, your special inflicts hangover. We already have that. That just increases it. Didn't we just do that? No, we did the dash strike. We did this one. Okay. I'm gonna do the standard attack, does more
They must
power.
have lots of these upon Olympus.
Shop. Okay, this is probably nice to have. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. That just seems like good money. You deal 50% damage striking It's only for 6 encounters. For 6 encounters. I'm gonna do the life one.
Pay for that.
It seems to be the amount. I'm basically taking about 10 damage per room. I'm not getting any cool upgrades for a while. Oh! Hello. It's Charbon, the Stigington boatman. Oh, this is the guy that puts you over the river Styx. He doesn't really talk very much. Charon.
My own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale?
You
I'll
just
have a look around.
Is this a a euro? It says 30 health. What does this do? 25 max health. That'd be this is worth 125. 150 for the big trident upgrade. Do I just buy health? Do I buy nothing here? The max health looks nice. I don't want to waste all my coinage though. Let's just keep running it. I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe I should have bought the trident. You know what? We're doing okay. We're doing just fine. Ooh. Hello, girl with one wing. Megan. Megara. Oh, is this a boss fight?
Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now?
Boss fight. Boss fight.
Your father sent me.
The first of the few. I almost said furries. Is it furries? Furies, I believe is what it is.
Or I can send you home the painful way.
I'll have to go with the painful.
Painful. Painful. Painful. Hangover. Hangover. Lightning strike. Okay, she has some good moves. I'll be honest with you. Oh, I forgot that the ground hurts me. I'm gonna try to stack a bunch of hangover damage on her. Oh, that hurt a lot. Nice. Oh, and I have to kill all the other people? Oh, no. There's so much going on. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Oh, God. Oh, she's so good. Oh, jeez. Oh, she's so good. All right, I might have been just throwing things at her. I was trying to stack the hangover on her so heavy there. Oh, let me run to the bathroom. Then we'll inspect some of the other residents of hell.
Oh, cheers for that, Meg.
All right. Let's see here. What do we have left to do? I want to up. We have
Hello. Well, you know.
Hypnos.
There is no escape.
Wow.
Rest, mate.
You are just yeah, because you can't sleep.
You've returned.
Who's here? Oh, hello.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Added chambers. Restore some heart amid the gloom.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber.
Okay, so it's like construction work. Okay, I have no money. I don't know what these are, but I don't have any of these. But these are cool accommodations that I can add. Special item makes the fate's prophecies come true and be rewarded. Okay. Cool. So we'll be on the lookout for money.
It is you.
I guess I'll talk to each person.
Child, you have
I won't forget you next.
All right. Let's.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades.
Oh.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's what the renovations are for. They give me access to some of the other rooms in here. All right. Let me go talk to some other people. Who else is available to talk to? Oh, a pool of blood. Lovely. You.
Good to see you, lad.
Achilles is here.
Despite the circumstances,
Oh, he's not a god. He's just dead.
the pain of death.
And fear is for the weak.
Bye, Achilles. Oh, is this the shop?
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed
You know I can hear you, old man.
What do these things do? I don't know. I feel like there's secrets. Oh, it's the door. Okay, it's locked. All right, well, let's go upgrade some of my... Oh, Hades is here.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there?
Yeah.
That shade boy is my
Newly designated contractor.
One whose responsibility is to work
Though
on
who
his
shall
house.
pay for every subject... I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant...
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown
Gotcha.
throughout
So
my
every time
life,
I'm going around,
then you
Hades
might
just
find
destroying
yourself
everything,
trapped
and he's
in
like,
the
"Hey,
renovations
like if
at
you want to
Hogwarts.
fix it, you can pay for renovations."
Nice.
Cool. Well, I mean, I do want to make my home look good. All right, so let's go to the mirror first of all. We have 30 bucks. Restores 50% instead of dying when your total life is depleted 1 time per rank. Okay. Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. Perform 1 additional... That's what I'm going to save up for. I want to do dashing. I want to be dashing. Alright, what's in here?
I should go.
Oh, this is my weapon room. Okay, I also have 4 keys. I could get this thing. Could get a shield. What is this? That's a bow. Why is it so cheap? I don't like how cheap it is. This probably gives me more range, which is good. Shield probably does shield stuff. What's over here? Wow. I mean...
Do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to get out of.
Flame like
Gotcha.
rivers beyond.
Farthest chamber reach is 15.
Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
Oh, he's all in. Do I wanna... I kinda want a bow.
There we go. Koranacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the?
Are you gonna let me practice?
Nice place you got here, boy.
Skelly, training dummy?
I don't remember
Alright.
having you. Oh, I'm not
I gotcha.
If you insist.
getting hurt.
Okay. That's a volley. Interesting. I don't know if I like this over the sword. What's my special? I mean, we'll try it. We'll give it a go. It's fun. We'll go for the... Yeah, we'll go for the arrow run. I mean, that's how it got us through Have a Nice Death.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Ooh, fresh hammer. Hold special for up to 2 base damage, minimum range reduced. Change out. Your attack hits up to 3 foes. Try that.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
I mean, okay.
Each time the
Prince delves back. It's ever shifting chambers. Regain. Okay.
Built to ensure
So it's randomized. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest with you. I mean, the general vibe is just phenomenal, by the way. All right. It looks like everyone gives me money. The arrow is going to be tough. I can tell you that right now. I don't want to really be a ranged attacker. That's going to make my life a little bit more chaotic. But, I mean, we'll see. I just feel like we're going to have to upgrade the power of it so much. Alright, I'm going to go for the Thunder Boy. I would like to do chained lightning on my chained arrow attacks. I think that'd be a really smart move. So you see that it did chain. Okay, these are pressure plates. I mean, the volley's nice though. Okay, here's thunder moves.
I just know you'll reach the surface.
All right, lightning strike. Your attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Now this is apparently epic. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Apparently this is epic, so we'll go with that.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Look, I'm not above choosing things based on color, solely color. It tells me it's rarer, I'm gonna go with it. So how does this work? Oh my god, each one does it? Holy crap. Okay, this is bad, but I think we'll make do. Oh god, I tried to do the same thing as before. All right, we just gotta use our special way more. It seems to be the move. Oh my god, dude, the special is absolutely cracked. All right, now we have 50. We can dash in quick succession now. And we haven't taken a lot of damage. Maybe the arrow is the move.
Out of my way.
Oh god, I see a problem. I mean, these guys just have way more stamina than the last one. We're gonna take our sweet time with these guys. Oh, but the chain is pretty nice. Maybe I'm being wrong about all this. Maybe this is just the move. All right. This is new. But also, this is to renovate. And I'm kind of in the mood to make my house into a home. You know what I'm saying? Nice. All right, so these guys have range attacks and they shoot lightning out of their face, I guess. Dang it. I mean, luckily there's no ammo. So, I mean, there's nothing really stopping me from just going pure special the entire time. I mean, it works for me. Spray and pray, baby.
Gemstones.
Gemstones! We're making a renovation. I'm gonna go for cash. Oh. Oh, it's the shop. Interesting. 25 max health sounds good. That was stupid. I should really save more money. All right. He likes money. And I mean, Sharon's good for that. All right, let's go make some more purple bucks. Oh, it's just right there.
Chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh, okay. So, like, we built this chamber, so we have access to it now. All right, so what does this chamber offer me?
A place of calm and respite.
Oh, that's nice.
Perhaps unimaginable in the underworld.
And not a moment too soon.
Can I take a bath? It looks like I have to do something before I can leave. We have these pools, which are nice. Is this the thing? You stand over here? Oh, it's a free restorative health. Got it. Interesting. All right, so we need to go for cash money or wine god. I go hard on Dionysus.
Tombstone. Just great.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Sure.
What now?
Holy crap, this guy is cracked out of his mind. What am I doing? It's so weird to change all of your moves to be all arrows. Like, I'm used to having one of my attacks be range, but these are all range attacks, and it's a lot. Thank God I got healed before this. I don't really get what's going on. I'm just gonna try to hit him with all of these. Get nice and close and try to hit him with the entire strike. That worked.
One less giant
Wow.
crystal then.
This game is sick. All right, what is this? Hello, Dionysus. I'm trying to get my enemies real drunk. Like, they're not going to work tomorrow drunk. The drunken dash causes hangovers for dashing. If your health is low, restore to the threshold. Wait, what? You take less damage. Let's make everyone drunk for dashing.
Time to feast.
Oh, you can stack these too. Oh, that's clever. All right, so if we dash around and shoot from a distance, this probably will work. Let's give it a try. Let's get everyone drunk, and then we do a big little move here. Big volley, dash around, I think is the move. But I have to, okay, I can't just plan it. I think it's just, in general, be dashing. Is kind of the move. And then if it hits people, it's great. It's like right now I'm trying to dash specifically at people, which just does not work. I think it's more like passive income type thing. Also, we're just banking money. So much purple. So much purple crystal. You never seen purple crystal like this. This is a new room, exclamation point. It's like Super Mario World. No. Oh, it's just a plebeian.
Hey, Princess. My
Tortured
sister
soul.
was slacking off with the old boulder here,
Sisyphus.
I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters.
What do you think
don't want me to
Sisyphus
be.
is doing?
Where'd they go, anyway? And what are you doing here?
I gotta look up what Sisyphus did. Very important to me. Alright, Sisyphus. Alright, he's known for, he's got a rock. I'm not donating to Wikipedia. Was the founder, Zeus punished him for cheating death twice by forcing him to roll immense boulders up and down a hill. Got it. That's his thing. That makes sense.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I
Oh,
came
was that
from.
Meg?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness.
To offer you a choice of benefits. He'll give us something. I think we go all in on darkness.
I got you covered.
65! Holy crap! Wow, that was quite the move.
You can do this.
Thank you. He was so supportive of my mission. Which is crazy, because like it doesn't even make sense for him to be all that supportive. He's just living in hell. Yeah, this is where you really get the dashing moving. You get the dashes. Hopefully the big guys really work out for this really well. All right, you basically just use the dashes to run away, more or less. And I try to like bait them into stepping in the purple ooze of Hangover is kind of my goal here. Nice, easy claps.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Nice. All right, I don't know what this is. Let's go for the heart on this one. I really want a cool upgrade. I want like another Zeus thing or something. Oh, it's just sitting in the room. Wow.
Keep me going for a bit.
I don't know what's going on. If like the previous run was just really busted up,
Beyond the present
or if
chamber
like I'm just getting
lies
really
the
lucky on this one. There's a lot of rooms. There's like free things in them.
promising terrifying dangers far beyond.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Let's see here. There's nothing else in here. Wait, is there stuff inside these vases? Do I have to go full like Zelda mode on this and break everything? Is there like a chance these have drops? No, I'm not gonna worry about that. That'd be insane. All right, let's see what this red ooze is. Oh, it's Meg.
Hello.
Oh dear God.
Ever stubborn, aren't you?
This is gonna be rough.
My whip might make you
I feel like I'm a lot less strong than last time. Oh, she's got one wing and one whip.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Zagreus, talk for yourself.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
All right. Oh yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's done this before. I'm trying to bait her into a hangover. But also the spray and pray has been really nice. I dashed into her there. That happens. So this is, oh no. Whee! Nice. Actually, the spray and pray's been pretty solid. Dang it. All right, I can do this. I just gotta be better. Damn it. That's the hard one. Where is she? All right, we're just gonna, okay, for this, the circles, we just avoid them. That's all we can really do. I'm gonna try to stop shooting her, but I can't. She's got a hold on me. Woo! I'm trying to bait her into the frickin' like hangover juice. Woo! I can do this. I can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Woo! Just run, baby. Dang it. That was so stupid. Oh god, now it's a frickin'... What is this? Oh, it's a bullet hell game now. Oh god. Oh god. She's pretty close to death, though. All right, just avoid all of the things coming out of her body. Let's go! Die, Meg, die! Well, I mean, not really. You're just kind of back in hell, but let's go. Second time meeting Meg. The bow gives us what we want. Give me the ancient blood.
Know what to do with this.
Titan blood. Battled out Tartarus with a heart-shaped bow.
Got to keep going.
No way to patch up. Okay, well, that seems... We could patch up a little bit. What is this thing? Oh my god. All right, that was sick. We got Titan blood now. We can now go to Titan mode. Okay, we are very close to death.
How did you?
Dad's not happy. This is a free heal, I believe. Lovely. I can sell...
Wash away my boons.
Sell the Thunder Flourish for 140. Shop. All right. This will give us some health. That'd be pretty nice. Instant gain of 12 runes, or instant gain of 24 of these. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna go for the long haul. I'm gonna try to invest in the purple stuff to make my life a little easier for future Joe. For future Cactus. All right, so we beat World 1. Into World 2. I mean, we'll probably just beat the whole game on this run, if I had to guess. I mean,
we're getting somewhere.
To Asphodel, where everything smells like ass.
The plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame.
This is gonna get a lot harder.
Haunted by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously soup.
All right, so it's real hot.
Not flame-proof.
Oh, I'm on fire. What? I just want that key. Oh, embark. I got caught on fire twice to learn that there was a button to embark. That's insane. I should have looked around better.
Bone rakers.
Whoa! I did not know he was mean. He didn't look mean. I guess that's on me. Everyone's mean. Well, not everyone. A lot of people are mean, though. I thought he was dead. Oh my god. Holy crap. All right, well, Asphodel really beat my ass. I mean, that's why they call it Asphodel, I assume. All right, well, now let's spend some money. It's kind of crazy, because, like, I don't necessarily feel like coming back is fun.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else?
Somebody
To
else.
keep things interesting.
All right, let's spend. Okay, so this currency is used here.
There, something from the Fates.
Chambers may contain infernal trove. Trader chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. That's fun. Or switch keepsakes between underground region. Let's go over this one.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier.
Let's go find some chests in there. I'm sorry, who is that woman sitting there?
Pricey for me.
Olympus knows of him.
Oh.
Bestowing on him all their
Oh,
worthless
God.
riches here within
My dad
grasp.
knows I'm trying to leave.
Our realm. Explain to me how exactly.
Oh,
this
is Nyx my mom?
possible, Nyx?
Or is she just kind of vibing down
Either
here?
your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to
Yeah, me and Nyx are vibing.
Do not question my power.
Yeah, go punch him.
Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface.
Oh, because he beat the first world.
Pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence.
So what's he gonna do to Nyx?
Speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
God, she's so cool. Look at, she's got big hoop moon like shoulder blades. Her hair has stars in them. Oh, she's gone. Daddy's upset.
Achilles.
Achilles.
It's true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left.
I only wish you could have seen it last.
Me and Achilles just hang out.
After a typhoon. Your lord father.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa.
What is Dusa?
She's always worried Father's going to fire her.
Is she like the maid of the underworld? I mean, if you're gonna be a maid anywhere, the underworld's probably a pretty cool place to do it. All right. So I'm gonna go upgrade some things. Relax.
Not as comfy as it looks.
Apparently, I cannot relax. Meg!
The prodigal son returns.
Yeah.
I went easy on you, Zag.
Does that mean I don't fight her anymore?
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Nice. Yeah, I died almost immediately after leaving you.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky.
Oh, God. Alright, so we're gonna see a lot more of her. And now she puts additional pressure on me where I need to win, get all the way to the top.
I can grow stronger.
Alright, I like the greater reflex a lot. That is the max. Just chain two things together. I also have 122. I'm gonna grab... That's the max. Alright. And then Death Defiance. Restore 50% instead of dying when... Okay, sure. Holy crap. Alright, and then this... We'll just grab these.
I need more darkness.
We'll just be better, faster, stronger. Alright, rest?
I need sleep.
Alright, apparently I can't rest. Ain't no rest for the wicked, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna spend keys on a new...
Haven't moved a muscle.
I'm not gonna use a new tool. I'm gonna keep using the bow for right now. This is covered in things. Equip? Oh, interesting. This gives me 20% more things.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
Yeah, we'll try the sword again. I mean... Oh, you can press both buttons to do a cool stab and dash. Alright. We'll try the sword. I don't know. I'm definitely not, like, tied at the hip to the bow or tied to the hip to the sword. Ooh. Free hammer.
Hidden talents.
Your special has a wider area. We do 300 attack to armor. That's so nice. Yeah, let's grab that. That's a good hammer. That's a good hammer to have. What's over here? Alright. So, we don't deal with armored people off the rip, but, like, when they pop up, they are super annoying to deal with. So, a 300% damage to armor is absolutely phenomenal.
You can't stop me.
Whee! Alright. So, the early room should be fine. Should be. Keyword. We normally do pretty well here. Free money. Nice. The heart with the things on it, I cannot remember what they do. Alright, we gotta go boom, 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 boom. Easy claps.
Just in time.
The big guys are actually my favorite enemies because they just get stun locked so easy. I actually really hate these rocks, or at least I did when I had the bow. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's max health. Good to know. One more key. I'm gonna unlock more items to upgrade for me. So I'm gonna go for keys. Whee! Alright, one done. Whee! Alright, let's... Ooh. Nice. I almost dashed into the target. The wall slam is very nice to have. Also, it looks like I do get iframes when I dash, which is very nice to have. Nice. Cruising. Give me the key.
A key to a weapon.
All right, so this one gives me coinage, which is nice for later on to upgrade certain things. Or I'm gonna go for this one. Let me go for the Huntress Arrow. I like Athena. I'm a fan. All right, and we're gonna go whee! This thing's gotta charge up so much. All right, you're armored enemy. I love seeing an armored enemy because I do plus 300 damage against them. I'd stand under the pressure, stood on the pressure plate. I just said standed. What kind of word is that? Standed? Gosh darn fool. All right, Athena, what do you have for me? Attack is stronger. You can do crits. True shot. Your cast seeks foes. More powerful. Hunter dash. You do dash strike damage. Let's just do better attack.
Time to hunt.
I'm gonna go all in on this sword. See how that works out. I don't know what the good like meta is for this. I don't know what I should be going for. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Give me the fatzos. Whee! I'm gonna try to deal with the range attackers first, just because they're gonna be the harder ones to deal with. Woo! That was easy.
Bottle of nectar.
Bottle of nectar does what? I don't think we discussed that yet. Ooh, Neptune! Unky Neppy! I like Neptune. We're buddies.
You and me.
So now that I do a ton of damage against armor things, I mean, like, damn. I mean, look, their armor is gone. I mean, yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit where I took a bunch of damage, but Unky Neppy will make it up to me. Holy crap, that was disgusting. Gift? What is gift? You take nectar. I don't know what gifting is, but I want to accept this.
Feud against my crusty elder brother lately. Good.
Oh, he's my uncle because Hades is his brother.
All of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
You got it, Unky Neppy. Your specialty is more damage and knocks people away. That's freaking sick. We're obviously gonna go for that.
The Ocean's Fury.
Oh, we got the Ocean's Fury. Nice. All right, moving along. How are we doing on health? Could have more. Oh my god, the special. Oh my gosh. I need to take care of these long range dudes. Just giving me a pain. Nice. Alright, that wasn't great. But we'll take this. Do I hear microphone changes? I don't think so. Does it sound better or worse? I didn't change anything. They upgraded both Logitech as well as OBS. So I'm not sure if any of those changed it. Different. Nice. Perfect. I'll have to listen to it after this. I think I just want to do a higher crit chance is cool. Or special damage. Just go all in on special damage. I can dig that. Let's go for the purple gemmies. Oh. Jake, how you been? How was work? Bro, I killed him. He did not get a hit off on me. That's garbage. Alright. See, give me the big boys. And I'm gonna kill some rocks. That is fun. Garbage time at work? I don't know what that means. Like, you had a terrible time at work, or you got to have garbage time where, like, you just have, you know, free time. Like, it's like garbage time in the end of an NFL game where you just kind of get to have free time. Trident, Daddy Neptune, please and thank you.
Pests.
Pests? What are these things? Oh, they throw bombs at me. That should be fun. Didn't do much. God, 10 hours is so long. I could, dude, I've been at work for 10 hours. It just takes so much out of you.
Olympus, I accept this.
All right, what's Daddy Neptune got? Your cast damages, your boons with knockaway effects deal double. Ooh, Ocean's Bounty. Sure, we just get items. I can dig with that. Let's go for money. Yeah, that sounds awful. I personally have other garbage time work, so all of our, like, supervisors are on travel this week. So there's no one in charge, baby. I mean, I guess technically I should be in charge, but I'm not. That's not how we're running this. So, like, I brought the Switch into work. We were playing Mario Kart at lunchtime. It was great. I got my ass kicked. But, like, look, it's because I'm used to using a steering wheel, and I was using half a Joy-Con. Like, it's not my fault. It's never my fault. Alright. Woo! Let's see here. Jemmies? Let's do some renovation work. I am very close to dying. Let's see here. What hit me? I think it's the range attacks I'm just not looking out for. Because these guys can't deal range attacks. I think the idea is you kind of wait for them to just about strike, then you dip dodge past them. Or you just do a bunch of cool... Oh, the water attack is so nice. Nice, and we can do some home renovations. Oh, max health upgrade? Thank you, let's do that room. You're going to bed now? I feel like it's early for that. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's early. I mean, you can watch me take on the mini-boss that I'd probably get my ass kicked at. Is not gonna go well. Her name is Meg, and she's kind of a baddie. We took her down last time. Have fun in Latin class. This is Greece. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure.
No, not just yet.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
Tend to force me, no.
Me eat, then get tired. I get that. Woo, woo, woo. We're gonna do big splash, I think, and then just try to dash away. We now can double dash, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, why is she doing this already? This is too early. Oh, is she saying that last time she went easy on me, so like now she goes hard mode? That seems fair. That was so bad. She's impervious to my magic. All right, we'll take out all these guys, I guess. I'll make my life slightly easier. But I think you just keep spawning these things. Deathified, let's go! I forgot that I bought that. That was a good move. Bullet help. Ooh, I hate this one. Oh, luckily it doesn't do that. Oh yeah, she killed me. That was rough. That was rough. I did not do that very well. God. All right, run it back.
Okay, she got me.
She did get me. The double dash is pretty nice though. So let's spend some of these renovations on something. An object that unlocks something you could not do without. So these are just like home decor. Yeah, we'll do these last. Yeah, these literally are just decor. All right, so let's focus on the work orders first, and then we can do the decor stuff. Underworld renovation switches keepsakes between underground regions. Sure.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
Sounds good to me.
You are distracting me.
Oh, so each time I upgrade, it lets me do more stuff. Okay. Urns contain wealth. All right, so we would crack urns open. Restore some heart amid the searing heat. All right. Yeah, Nyx is gone. She's like, I don't know, she's helping me out. Let's see, we have 75 of these things. Let's buy the key.
Show me something new.
All right, Boiling Blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with that. In them? Raise your supply of your cast. I mean, I guess we'll rank this up to max. Okay, cool. And then we'll do these next. We'll just max everything out. Death Defiance is pretty nice to have. I'm using all my keys to do this. Maybe it might be beneficial to get one of these.
I lack the necessary keys.
We'll use the sword again. That's fine. All right, let's run it back.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna try to be better. What do we start with? Neptune, big special.
I have to tell you something, little Hades.
Oh.
My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts.
Let's
see if you are
go.
worthy. And you are.
New gift.
My aid is yours. So call me if you.
Oh, what's this?
Your call makes you surge into foes with impervious. Press RT for an Olympian's aid if you have such a boon. Uses one stock your God Gauge or all 4 stocks.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
So does that load just by playing? Well, that's fun. All right. So hopefully I get those back for doing something. Can now do some cool, like, skate stuff. Alright. Whee! Bam. Just stun lock him. Alright, so I'm gonna try not to die as much.
That's mine.
The hammer! Let's go. The hammer's so nice. Last time it gave me the ability to do a lot more damage to armored enemies, which was very nice to have, and I kind of abused it. Woo! Trap kill. Just stun lock this one guy. Alright. Woo! Alright. So far the enemy types are pretty good. Like, I mean, they're kind of generic, long range, close range, slow, fast. But I've been a fan. Alright. Nothing too cool. Your thrust deals plus 200 damage. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. Your attack deals bonus 5% of your current money. Or your special makes you lunge ahead and become sturdy. Sturdy, you take 30% less damage. I don't know, let's try to parry this.
That's it.
There we go, that's the thrust. You gotta do that more often. It does 200% damage. So we have to find times where we can triple it up. Like this. So I guess that means it's still beneficial to swing, like, early. Nice. Room is cleared. Take a key.
Unlock something back home.
Pomegranate room. Pomegranate, I think, is just general upgrades. All right. Lunge, get both of them. Okay, the lunge doing 200% is kind of sick because it can go through multiple people. Oh my god, that was so fast. Level up the Poseidon call? Sure, but how do I get more Poseidon things? Like, I don't have any of those. Like, I don't... I wasted them all so early. I don't know what these are. What is this one? Have I gone this way yet? Oh, it's for a shop. Damn it. I don't want to buy any of this. All right, let's get the wine this way. I could have just bought it from them.
Doomstone. Hide.
That was so aggressive. All right, so I have my Neptune thing back. Nice. Was that wasteful? I think it was. But it was pretty cool. Alright, Dionysus, it's wine time, baby.
What's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me through the darkness? Alright, attack afflicts hangover? Holy shoot, that's good. I think the attack dealing hangover is sick.
Cheers to that.
That means every time I hit him with my sword, I do hangover damage. That's so nice. That's just damage over time. It's like bleed.
Who's first?
Damn it. All right. So we're not doing great. Beautiful. I desperately need a heal. But, I mean, we're getting things done. Also, it's like, hey, if you lose the round, you're fine. Okay, I can shop here with what?
What do we have?
Money. I can gain treasure. I need things that give me health. Let's go for the max health upgrade. That sounds like a good move. Whee! Nice. Woo! All right, I'm feeling a lot faster now. Woo, woo. Bam! God, the combat in this is just phenomenal. Especially when you have the double dashies. Double dashies is so nice. Oh, I can't believe I didn't hit him. There we go. And last guy. Perfect. Max health, plus 25. Pretty nice. Oh, another max health room? Let's go. That'd be huge. So these guys throw bombs. So I'm going to try to take all the bomb people out early. Hangover kills everything. Hit him with the bomb. Oh my god. Alright. Bam. That's everything. More max health. And look at that. Now I'm higher than I was before. Gems or purple things? I'm gonna go purple things. I think the purple's the move. So these guys only attack by throwing mines at me. So as long as I keep an eye on where the mines are, or at least the yellow portions of them, we should be okay. Basically, if I see... Oh, good God. Can they die from their own mines? Probably. Everyone else seems to have trap damage. I also need to look out for the spikes on the floor. This is actually a crazy room. Because you're constantly moving around, and it's so easy just to end up on one of those spikes. But we got a lockdown. Keys or gems? I'm gonna go all in on gems. I mean, keys would be nice as well. I'm gonna go for gems on this, though. Not these guys again. So this is a similar problem room, except instead of spikes on the floor, they have these, like, pressure plates. They can shoot lasers at you from these lions. Alright. I gotta take out the trappy boys. I feel like that... Oh, I pressed his pressure plate. That's on me. Alright. Nice. Good. And that's everything.
Okay.
Wow. Kind of cranking 90s out here. Alright, this is for the shop room. I believe is the bag of coins is first shop. Alright, so I can grab... I have never seen this before. This just heals me. That's pretty nice. Or max health for 125. I kind of want to know what this does. A Tathena! Got it.
Most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Thanks, Athena. Give me some wisdom. After you take damage, you damage everyone around you. Divine Dash deflects. I guess we'll do the Divine Dash.
Strength of the goddess.
This is actually kind of sick. See me reflecting's back. All right, I think this is the Meg fight. Oh, this is Meg from the movie Hercules.
And there you are.
This is the baddie from Hades that Hercules falls in love with. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't notice that.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Just sitting in this room waiting for someone to murder. I mean, I get it. All right. I'm gonna try to do stack the hangovers as best as I can. All right. So. All right, so I'm very close to death, but that's okay.
Wretches of Tartarus come in.
Woo! Oh my god, the double dash is absolutely cracked. All right, I need to do better at not dying though. That'd probably be good. She's pretty close to death, though. Oh, Meg died. I thought I died. Oh my god, that was so nice. Oh my god, I'm getting better at the double dash. Nice. Free blood.
Some sort of power, but for what?
Battle out target with the Stygian Blade. Get that Stiggy. The Stiggy money. The Stiggy bloody. Cool.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
Next stop.
Yeah,
Asphodel.
we died here literally immediately. What is this thing?
Empty for now.
Give someone... Oh, we can gift nectar to the gods to get something here. Oh, okay. Cool, I'll have to remember that. Shopping here. Ooh, I feel like this is just good. Good stocks. So we can sell some of our upgrades. But I think it's better. I'm just gonna go all in. Let's get some health.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter
Interesting.
the chambers connecting the vast.
Oh, I'm in the... Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do better. We died literally immediately. The first stage of this area is kind of insane. Okay, so let's see what we got.
Change of scenery at least.
All right, is there anything else here? Last time I kind of just went full stop.
This whole expanse once lush and green.
Oh, it's such a good picture. We're going to the Coliseum, baby. All right, and let's embark onto a new area. So this is covered in fire, and I'm gonna do my best not to burn to death.
Wave makers.
All right, they're gonna make waves. I'm gonna try to reflect their stuff back at them, I guess. Where are they? All right, the reflecting back is pretty cool. I'm a fan. Wave make me. What else you got? That's a bomb, man. Nice. The deflection dash is pretty clutch. That makes getting to people with range attacks so... Oh, new god, new god, new god, new god.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus,
Let's see who it is. This is the messenger one, right? Apollo? Hermes. Okay, it's a... God, I'm so Roman-oriented.
You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making...
He's the messenger god.
We both got places to be.
Thanks, Hermes. Quick reload, foes drop that faster. After taking damage, quickly dash, recover some health. You can dash more times in a row.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir.
Oh, baby, we're going fast. Holy crap. Oh, this is open. Trove trial, gain up to 50.
Sure, why not?
Oh, just kill people.
All right, wretches, get to work.
All right, so we kill them fast.
Good night.
All right, the faster we kill them, the more we get. So the deflection thing seems good. This is the last guy, let's go.
Enough.
34, not bad.
We are.
Not bad at all. We lost like some health, but that was so good. All right, I mean, I couldn't say no to that. Keys or gems for the house? I'm gonna go to try to finish up the house.
All aboard.
Let's go check out this route. All right, so the first area really kicked my ass, but we got Hermes on our side now. Nice. Where are these bombs coming from? Into the fire. So can I also... Okay, so putting them in the fire also is bad. Okay, so these... The things... Now being able to deflect is so nice. What the hell? I thought I deflected them. Damn. Interesting. A lot of options on this one. Let's go around the outside. Who's over here? Whee! So I think the move is to dash twice at least. 5? That's not how many I wanted. I wanted more than 5. All right, so that gives me a store. That gives me cash. I don't have any money on me. This just has a heart on it.
Never gone this far.
I haven't either. Is this a boss fight? No shot, right? Okay, it looks like deflection is the method of attack on this. Basically just hit him once. Yeah, this is working. Like, it just takes a little while, but it's a lot less stressful. Oh, what am I thinking? I actually need to go over here and kill this thing. Nice. Easy.
Oh, it's her.
New goddess? Is this Hera?
Mess. Let's see.
No. Goddess of love
In the name of Hades,
is...
I accept this message.
I don't know. Who's the goddess of love? Aphrodite.
Why, hello.
Let's go! I figured it out.
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so...
Alright, this is too much sex appeal for me. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Any chamber... Okay, max health is worth more. After you take damage, damage foes... Let's just inflict weak then. Sure.
Interested?
Whee!
How to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Oh god, he's so suave. Can I use this? Alright. Is there any other things I can do here? Is there any exits I can take? Like over here? I can blow things up. Alright, looks like I'm going... Okay, I can go Trident. I think Trident is the move. I also still have the one free death. Oh, I haven't used that yet. Free Trident, maybe?
Of death.
This... Oh, good god. I'm just gonna blow these up off rip. I probably could have used them as traps, but... Nice. Just kind of take the death barge. Nice. Don't forget to give 3 dashes. Alright, let them blow themselves up. Damn it, I for some reason thought that bomb he dropped was gonna benefit me in some way. That does not look like the case. Alright. I death-defied it, that's fine. I'm just kind of curious what else is available for me, you know, this far in the game. Woo! We got through the barge. That's good. And we got Neptune. Let's give a gift to Neppy. Unky Neppy, let's give a gift to him.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Thanks, Unky Neppy.
Positively moved by your nephew. Although I think I've just the thing for you and...
He gave me 1 heart and a conch shell. Plus whatever this is.
They are filled with danger, not just water.
Flood shot, your cast damage is flows. Breaking wave, slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast. Or your call... Let's do this one. I also still have like a Poseidon... Oh, this is Nectar. That's freaking sick. I still have the Poseidon power. I just don't know how to, like, you know, make it more.
Burn flingers.
Nice. All right, when I kill them, they drop their bombs straight up in the air, so we gotta look out for that. Oh, God. Oh, who'd have thought the burn flingers also drop... These are fire bombs. Who would have thought? Nice. Nectar of the Gods. I don't know. Who's my next favorite god? Unky Deppy's been great. I mean, I haven't seen Unky Zeus in a while. So this is max health. That's pretty solid. Or I can go hang out with Auntie Aphrodite and Auntie Athena? I don't know if they're actually my aunts, but this seems pretty cool. I guess I have the option of taking... Oh, they're just both here.
Have to pick a side.
Ooh. Do I, like, go full sex appeal mode? Or I think I gotta go with this. I can't even gift a thing. Let's see here. This is the dash thing. This... we'll go for the sexy one.
What choice was there, really?
This is a poor decision. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. That's pretty good. Foes damage foes. Does that make a...
Senseless, punishable choice. But if you wish to face
Oh.
the consequences,
There is an actual problem? That's on me. Alright.
I hate to do this, Athena. Here comes her wrath.
So apparently this... Okay, I have to face off against Auntie Athena because I didn't choose her. Feels kind of petty, but you know, gods are petty. That's kind of their thing. Impervious? Oh, they have her powers. That's pretty sick. That makes sense. Damn it! I did the thing again. What? That was so weird. Nice. What am I getting hurt by? Trap them? Hit him with weak. Oh god, he's impervious. Run. Nice. Alright, well I survived. Oh, and I still get to use her gift. Okay, so she's not pissed at
very
me.
much prefer to think we both know better than to let old grudges stew forever, Zach.
You're right, Athena. I won't do that again. I might do it again. Let's see here. Death Defiance. We've already used that, so I can't use it again. Your cast reduce damage from foes, I guess, is gonna be somewhat helpful. Let's go for the max health. I need more health.
Can't give up yet.
Whew, we're making it pretty far though. Despite my best effort. Oh, they just give it to me.
She'll keep me going.
Nice.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point,
Oh god.
Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery.
Oh god.
Lies ahead. Await.
This is gonna be bad.
Spoil the surprise, old
A diamond. Alright, well, we have no Death Defiance. We don't exactly have the best tools at our disposal.
Hello?
But, oh my god. It's pretty sick. All right. All right, we're not dead. Oh god. They all... Oh my god, these guys are actually nutty. Oh, I have to kill the little buddies before I can deal with the big one. God, that was a lot. I did not realize what the move is there. Whoo! Well, it was fun though. We made it to the second big boss. And I did give a... I have a nectar. I can give that to a buddy. Let's see here.
Looks like the bone
I don't want to give a
hunter
ghost to
just
Hypnos.
stomped you that time, huh?
Yeah.
Each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be
Oh.
It
Okay.
wasn't pleasant, yes.
So I can gift one to them.
Too bad, boy.
I can gift one to my dad. Do we have any money to renovate? We do. Added chamber. Restore some heart amidst the searing heat. Looks good to me.
I'll have to keep an eye
Another
out for
fountain
what's
chamber.
out there.
Nice.
What is it you think that shall achieve?
All right. Let's see. I kind of want to do the next one to another god that has helped me. But let's go bribe my dad. Let's do that. There you go, Daddy.
Hey, Father.
Here's some nectar of the gods.
Maybe, you know, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter
I
me
did.
up with such trifles?
That was a waste.
Welcome, Father.
Oh, it gave me a little heart. Nyx is back.
Our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours.
God, Meg just sits here and just beats everyone to death.
Way, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
Where are her sisters at?
I understand. It's just, am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the
Ooh,
seams.
there's some internal
No one's
problems.
going to admit it.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition?
I am working on, you know, building up the building again.
Is to keep the house.
Like, I'm paying Jemmies for it.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my...
What was that about?
Oh, the room is back. Oh, what is this thing? Dusa.
Talk to me? Me?
Oh, it's Medusa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's the maid.
Say, thank you for picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Is she just a floating head of snakes? Bye, Dusa.
Your hard work. Greetings, chef.
Do you have food for me? Are there secrets?
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area.
Oh, is that Lord Hades?
Wall, I guess.
All right. Maybe I should give a gift to like Medusa or to like Meg. Maybe if I give gifts to Meg, she won't hate me as much. All right. Boiling blood. You can try this. Sure.
All set.
And then I need to get keys to buy more items there. Like, I need... Check the display case. Wait, is there a new item in there? What are you?
Got something new to try.
A conch shell. The next boon you find will be from Poseidon. His blessings have a +20... Are these free? Is this a one-use type thing?
Go with that one.
Is that free? I kind of get better with the sword. The sword seems helpful. This gives you 20% more of these, though.
How about you give me your best shot?
One more time.
I think we should get good with all of our weapons. Alright, let's run it back. Yeah, this game is phenomenal. It's a red Poseidon. It's fancy.
Time to show up, I guess. In the name of...
You've got quite the fighting spirit.
Oh, it's Ares.
I have to say.
Oh, it's like Mars.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself.
Okay, so this guy's gonna be freaking badass.
And tell me all about
He's gonna be all attack based.
fellows.
Your attack inflicts doom. Your cast sends a blade rift. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. The blade rift is slashing metal vortex, rapidly deals damage in an area. I kind of want to do doom damage. No, I should have done the dashes. All right, I mean, we'll try it out. I forgot I'm using the bow. I didn't realize the attack thing. What is this thing?
Here I am. What is that portal thing there on the ground?
That is exactly what I'm asking. All right, I gotta remember that I can't like dash through projectiles. All right, and I have to start using this again because whoever has that gets more damage dealt to it. Oh, a portal. Descend for -21. Yeah.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Seems fair. Let's
So
go.
why not?
To the portal, to the portal, to the portal.
Who or what is that?
I don't know.
This is not someone I recognize. So
It's just called
in the name of
Chaos?
Hades- hello. May I ask who's...
Who is this? Oh. Ooh. Like Arceus.
Have we met?
Chaos. Primordial originator. They go beyond the gods. He's literally holding the world in his hand. Oh, this guy's gonna give me something so good. No. Okay, for the next 4 chambers, chamber wards previews are hidden. Afterward, special deals +51 damage. For the next 3 chambers, you face more foes. After your attack deals +33 damage. For the next 4 encounters, you take more damage from traps, but your dash strike deals 50% damage. Let's go for this one.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos.
This is crazy.
A few chambers from now.
Interesting. All right, so we're already down on health. But I'm sure we'll be okay.
Who else?
All right. I keep trying to do the crazy attack, and I can't do that. I keep just trying to spam attack, but this is more like focus. You got to be a lot slower and a lot more deliberate with what you're doing. Damn it. I keep just trying to spam X, but that's not how... This is not how a bow works. You can't just spam X and get things done. Ugh. Also, I shouldn't upgrade my attack. I keep thinking... Jesus Christ. I keep thinking that it's just a sword. But it's not. It's like, I don't even use the attack as much as I use, like, the special. I should have upgraded the special. So I think I have to use these a little bit more. That seems like a good move. Nice. Damn it. It's going great. It's going great. Oh, God. Gain 100 coins? Sure. Oh, geez. We are in the verge of death. I think I still have another room to go through, too. Alright. Does anything give me health? Ensure a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead. I don't know about Chaos Gates. Seems like a lot. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop healing items. I'm all in.
Which path?
This one. Always right. Always right.
A marketplace here, huh?
Yeah, this seems fair. I would have liked other things, but...
I've got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there.
Such a way with words. Alright, one more chamber.
The Master Chaos has evolved.
Nice. What the hell? Interesting. My attacks look way more badass. Damn it. I don't know what the move is here. It seems like power shots seems to be the best. It also seems to be auto-aiming for me, which is nice. Oh, food. That's so nice. Each enemy has a 15% chance to drop a euro for me. Oh my God, that's perfect. Oh, and Neptune's here. Let's go. Uncle Poseidon.
You know that. Not exactly.
Yeah, that is the move. Absolutely the move.
Might of the sea.
It also pushes people back. I guess we'll go for Uncle Mars. What's his name? Not Mars.
Let's go, lads.
So I still need to learn what the cast attack does. Because I keep dropping these things. And I feel like they're important. I feel like it's like bleed damage, maybe? Or maybe... Oh, it does 50 damage every time I hit him. Got it. Okay, I need to use that way more.
Anyone else?
I also have 2 of them now.
In the name of Hades.
All right. This is for... What's his name? Ares. Ares. Heroic? That seems even better. Oh, it replaces that one, though, but that's better. It's so much better. I don't use that nearly enough. Your cast sends a Blade Rift. Or... God, this looks so sick. Let's do this.
I'm sure Uncle Poseidon won't mind.
He might be pissed. I hate that it's, like, political. Like, I have to make friends with all of the, Doom. This will be helpful, though. Jeez Louise. Oh, and they keep dropping healing items. Bro, I need to get max health soon. Money! I'm gonna renovate the hell out of this underworld. Max health, perfect. I mean, Poseidon's great, but like, we need more than 50 health. Wow. Just gonna spray and pray here. Seems pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna keep inflicting Dome. I'm not exactly sure what it does. I need to reread what Doom does. I mean, it seems to work pretty well. Anyways, here's my max health. I think I'm done with the Euro Gyro Guro health heals up. I think I went through all rooms that give me that. This one has a little symbol next to it. Probably drops a lot of those. But keys would be nice to unlock more. I feel like that's a good move. Oh my god. I just got jebaited so hard. That was not a great series of events. Nice. All right. All right, gonna kill the skulls, and then this guy. All right, easy. Easy little room. And I'll take that key. Thank you very much.
Weapon back at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna take more max health. I think that having a lot of health would be really nice. I mean, I don't even have to say think. That seems like a no-brainer. Of course, having more health to make sure you live longer. Oh. Sorry, I didn't even notice you guys are back here. Let me make sure I take care of you. Nice. I can keep using my special, because again, there's no real downside to using my special. I think the range, I mean, it's not as specific. When we're dealing with a bunch of skulls, oh, I missed one. Damn it. They only do like 3 damage, but I wish they wouldn't deal any damage. All right. Max health, max up. This is the shop. I don't need to shop. I'm gonna go for the pomegranate upgrade. Free pomegranate. Your attack inflicts doom. Your special deals a bunch more doom. Let's do that one. 160 doom. Now, what does doom do? Doom, after a brief moment... Oh, it's... Okay, it takes a second. Got it. All right, so this gives me a bunch of purple Chaos Emeralds. Oh, but it's Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible.
It's so weird that we're like vibing together in like the cool central meeting area, but then like we keep coming back and fighting each other every 10 minutes.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg.
Yeah, she said it's crumbling apart at the seams.
I'm not your practice.
All right. Ooh, that was bad. I'm gonna keep doing the... Okay. I think using Doom a bunch is probably a good mode. This is not the move, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing other than poorly. All right, now she's impervious. I am very close to death. I'll be honest with you. Ooh. God, I want the Athena deflect thing. That would be so handy to have here. She's impervious. I mean, 160 damage is nothing to scoff at. Especially when you... Damn it. That is so bad. Well, she's dead, though. So we got that going for us. Yeah, I think the sword is I'm just better with.
Got you.
Because I'm not doing well at like hanging out in the back and waiting. But anyways, we got a decent amount of health. We got some money.
Just be a moment.
This is a free heal.
You won't be anything at all.
My keepsake collection.
Equipped.
That's what the house contractor ordered.
The next boon you find will be from Poseidon. Okay, so we just gotta clear more things to increase that. What do I want to sell? Any of these?
Boons for coin.
Ooh. What about the shop? Instantly restore more health. Your special deals plus 40 damage. Woo! I mean, that's gonna do a ton. It already does a ton of like doom damage. On top of that, having just general damage increase. Oh, special is gonna be cracked out of its mind. But I don't have the deflecting thing. Ooh, Hermes is here. If I can get the triple dash off him, oh. That paired with Athena's deflect is so nice. Nice. Damn it. I keep forgetting they drop a bomb when they die. Alright, they drop a bomb when they die. I think the problem is the doom is happening and I'm not, like, reading it. Nice. Alright, Hermes is here. I guess I'm out of nectar. Oh yeah, I gave nectar to my dad.
Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death and back.
Alright. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Quick recovery. Dash to recover hearts. Special is faster? Sure.
Godspeed.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's just do this one. Let's get the hammer. I think it generally just increases damage of different moves. What are these things? Oh, it's the mean Medusas. Yeah, the Doom is very nice. The Doom is... I need to do that better. Okay.
Go back into tip-top shape.
Your attack hits up to 3 foes. Attack fires 2 shots. Reduced range. None of these really help all that much.
Done and done.
God, that sucked. That was a bad upgrade. Let's go for Jemmies. All right. You no longer. Oh, it's a free heal.
This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Nice, good heal, and a wine upgrade. Oh my God, yes, Dionysus, please. All right. I think if I do this, if I'm a little bit better with my chain, oh God. I see it, it's a bullet hell. Okay. What is going on? So she's turning me to stone, and he just is a stone. This is a crazy little fight, though. But I'll do it for my wine. Thank God my special is faster. Alright, Medusa's gone. Which is nice. So I can just basically wait him out and take him down. Woo!
Next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
That was crazy. I guess the little dude, I guess Medusa's like a common thing that can exist. Like we have one as a kind of a cleaning person, and these ones are heavily attacking me.
Now, I'll give you this.
Drunken Dash, call in aid, or you take less damage below that. Ah. Your call inflicts. God, I think I want the Drunken Dash. I hate the calls. They're so like one-time use. Because I just don't know how to like make more of them.
Skull crushes.
Skull crushes. And there's a crazy Gorgon head. Alright, these only fall once? Alright, I guess that's fine. Jeez Louise. This is not fun. What is hitting me? Oh, there's a Medusa. This is a much smaller one, though. Alright. Jeez Louise. That should kill both of them. Oh my god, there's just so much going on. I see the fire spinning around you. These guys are, at least they're stopped, like, calling things from the heavens on me. Oh, Uncle Poseidon, I need your help on this one. Bloodshot, your cast. Okay. Gain a random assortment of things. Your cast. We should probably try this. I should use this much more often. Okay. So we can go for Gemmies. It looks like is the move. Or keys. I think keys. And we should go for keys when we can. The keys are nice because they unlock... I want more things to upgrade for myself.
Spreaders.
Spreaders. Oh, jeez.
Weak.
Whee! Oh my god. There we go. So the blood fountain is locked. Nice. My special attack's pretty nice for this too, because it seems to just, like, on top of damaging people, it also can block range attacks. Woo! That was pretty clean. 2 keys. So we have a shop. Let me grab this first.
Exactly what I need.
Replenish 1 use of Death Defiance. That'd be pretty good. God, this is so nice to have. I can't say no to that. I know where it basically makes me broke. I can sell certain things. I like all of these. Alright, so we can do the shop or the pomegranate. I think I'm out of money, so let's do pomegranate. Unfortunately, I think that's mostly just improving my attack.
Power.
Maybe if it increases my special, though, that'd be pretty nice to have.
The power of the gods.
Special inflicts more doom. Yes. Alright, let me run to the bathroom right quick, then we'll take on the second stage boss. Alright, so what we're gonna need to do is I'm gonna use the cast stuff on the big bad guy, and then we're gonna scatter shot everything with our insane Dune amount to just do stuff like that. And while we dash around, we might inflict some hangover damage, but mostly it's gonna be casting the main guy, spread shot everyone else. Woo! Let's go! And we have range attacks now, which is kind of crazy. Alright. Alright, so now they're gonna... Oh, God. Alright. Luckily, we got Doom damage, which is nice. 1 done. Nice. And we have the Death Defiance. I forgot about that. Woo! Just take out everyone. I think we just focus on these guys. I mean, these are free, but, like, they leave me pretty vulnerable. All right, 2 down. Those are mines. Oh, this guy is literally throwing these out? I have no idea. All right. What is he hitting me with? All right, pretty solid. Is he... Oh, damn it. Death defied. Let's go. No, he's impervious. Damn it. This is bad. There's so many. All right, I need to be way smarter. Woo, woo. Jeez Louise, there's so many things. We're not out, I mean, we're still kind of doing it. All right, one more skull head. Oh, jeez, there's just so many things in my way. Use the range. What am I doing? All right. Let's go. Bam. Whew. That was sick.
Good, no more heads.
Hot damn. That was so much. Let me get that diamond though. Thank you very much. Oh. Whew. That was a lot to learn all at once. The bow really carried there. This Doom bow is actually pretty cracked. Oh. All right. Well, on to World 3. Pretty good run. Free heals. Inspect this. I literally only have this.
All my keepsakes are here.
I can sell and I can buy. I don't have any more money. This just turns coins into gems. I can go for the heals. It's only 10%, but like, if I can hold it, that'd be nice. But we're in the new area of the map. Whew. We're in the icy part of hell. Wow.
The fields of Elysium.
I did not realize this would be this pretty. Oh my god, this is glorious.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium reserved.
Oh, this is like the nice part of Hades. Because like you go to Hades no matter what, I'm pretty sure.
Luxuriantly, really?
Health, max health. We need it. All right, we still got the Doom bow. I'm just gonna keep my distance from everyone. I am very scared of pretty much everything in here. So, yeah. Okay, so these things are not enemies, they just constantly exist. So I just gotta keep avoiding, you know, the arrows. Wow. These guys, the sword guys have range on range. Oh, good God. Nice. Max health is up. Is there anything else cool in here? I can go for the keys. I think the keys is the move. Just for what I'm trying to do. Holy crap, though. Such a pretty area. Elysium is the place to be. Alright. We're slowly gaining more health, which is good.
Splitters.
Alright, splitters split apart. I guess that makes sense. But the range attack guys are actually probably the ones I'm best at. Oh, they're big. They shoot bombs. I got it. Got it. I figured it out. Oh, good God. That thing explodes for sure, right? Or did the butterflies just hurt me? I have no idea. Just gonna kill them. I'm gonna assume butterflies hurt. Don't ask me why. No particular reason why I think butterflies are gonna hurt me. Mostly just because I think everything hurts me in this. There's not a lot of friendly, like, things. Woo! I'll take those keys. I have 5 of them. We can go for the pomegranate. We can also buy things. Slain foes can drop healing items. Sure.
Sold.
Yeah, sure. Shop, I don't have any money, so I guess we'll go for the pomegranate one. All right. Let's see, what's in here? Jeez Louise. Holy crap. Those guys with swords mean business. I think the idea is you kind of want to just, like, bait people in. Yeah, that is exactly what you do. Holy crap, what is that? Nice. That didn't even hurt him. Holy crap, what is the chariot? How is that an enemy? It's just a chariot with a face. I thought it was so clever by baiting him in to these, like, arrows. Woo. Nice. That's pretty clever. Let the environment do the work for you. Oh, man. I think we just go harder into Doom. We put everything in our special bow. It's pretty cracked. Gain up to 25. I don't care enough about it. Max hearts. I like the Doom. I think we're just gonna go for more health. Oh, they do bows. Interesting. Nice. I also have a bow. Woo! Alright. I assume the bowmen probably have... God, the chariot is so scary. The hell is this? Oh, good God. Jeez Louise, that chariot is absolutely insane. Just let it die. Holy crap. Oh, thank you for dropping one healing item. Can you also drop one for me, bud? Healing item? Anything? Bueller? Woo! Healing item? You drop healing? No. That's max health, though. Not bad. That was a net positive. This is the Huntress, which is probably better than Pomegranate, if I'm being honest. I think it had a death symbol on it.
Bull of Minos.
Oh.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your
Why is the Bull of Minos? Oh, because this is the kid that's got transformed into a bull. It wasn't his fault. It's probably Zeus being nice, being like, yeah, my weird son that I made with a bull. Let's be nice to him.
Just passing.
I will not. The champion of
Oh, he's the champion of Elysium. That's a cool title to have. I want that title.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium?
Oh.
You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles?
I will not.
All right, so he's not talking. That's fine. Ooh, he's got range on him. But so do I. And to be honest with you, like, all I have to do is keep doing this.
Here he comes.
And, like, let the Doom do the work. Oh, God, I forgot how... Dude, he's got such a reach on that thing. Woo! All right. Pretty solid. Nice. Ooh, God. Oh, okay. He's impervious. He's halfway dead. Nice. And I'm hitting with the Hangover, which is very nice. I'm not saying the Hangover is doing a ton of work, but it's also not doing no work. Woo! All right. Bing, ding, ding. All right, he's gonna offer me something.
Though your technique pales in comparison
You're kind of kicking ass there.
Elysium. I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
Is he gonna murder me? Oh.
I beat the Bull of Minos.
I'll take it. Weird that he like rang the bell like when he had a quarter health left. Is he the champion of Minos?
You blundered
Hi,
heavily into danger
Artemis.
for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus.
I mean, I'm kicking ass down here, Artemis. We're getting close to the top. I'm excited to see you. Ooh. Your foes take damage when you're stuck. Sure. I mean, I don't know. I never use this. I don't want to call them. Let's just do this. Just one more thing that adds damage. All right. Oh, wow. Nice. I guess this one is supposed to, again, try to use your environment to murder them. But I think that pure brute force will probably get it done.
That one's regenerating.
I don't think anything drops hearts for me anymore, does it? Damn it. What is his thing? Is he lunging at me? Is he shooting things at me? Nice. All right. Oh, God, there's more. Holy crap. Something's shooting at me. Oh, boy. Damn it. God, that was a lot. Oh, yeah, I got my ass kicked there. Yeah, I couldn't spray and pray any longer. Oh, good run, though.
Got to keep at it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty solid run. Way up into Elysium.
Blood and darkness. But this place is falling apart.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
I mean, you have them for eternity. They'll eventually do something.
What would you even know of honest work?
I mean, I do some things.
Can't afford any of this.
Cool. Let's see. Anything else I have? I have 5 keys. I need 10.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice.
You have something for me.
Giving me your codex?
A codex?
Something like this?
Please.
What is a codex?
I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare.
Is it a book? Is he giving me a book?
Maybe you can finish out the...
I'm grateful.
Oh, gotcha. It's like the wiki guide. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, there's so many other places. All right. Cool.
Chambers always locked.
Father's chamber's always locked. Maybe if I give enough things to him, he'll let me in. Ooh, Meg.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg?
Yeah, Meg. Where's the rest of the Meg gang?
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here.
Ooh.
I left all.
Rags.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be.
Seems pretty chill.
Its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it seems pretty vibey. Let's see here. I guess we'll spend some money.
I want to go lie down.
All right, we can do that. Damn, that was so much money. Should not have done that. I should have bought another Infernal Soul.
I feel different.
Oh, I can rest. Earlier.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber with much mischief.
Are they narrating me?
Mischief? Me? I was just going to...
All is quiet at this time.
This is so
Ever-dreaming
cool.
Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly.
Oh, we can go into father's chambers.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught,
Ooh, this is great.
little expecting what he is about.
This is crazy.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks.
How earlier was
Knows that
this?
Something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really?
Oh, this is like way early. This is why I'm trying to
Never
escape.
would indulge such questions. So Prince Zagreus,
I'm not listening.
How do I interact with that?
he rifles through his lord father's possessions.
So this is, I assume, why I've been trying to like exit the underworld. I'd probably find something out.
Administrative parchment work, correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored.
Ah.
No trace of any reference to his son. But then there is the note.
Ooh.
Written
Yeah, what's my
finely in
backstory?
hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades.
Persephone.
I no longer tolerate my life here in this place.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving, even if it kills me.
I think Persephone stays like,
I won't
she's like the
return
reason
to
winter
Olympus.
exists. She's
There
here
is a
half the
place where
year.
I belong in this world. It must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden.
Am I the son of Persephone in Hades?
I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the
Oh,
contents of this.
it is my mom. Okay. So Persephone's like a full-on god.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're
I'm
saying
listening
this
to the
is
narrator.
She's my mother? But father always said that Nyx was that liar.
Yeah.
He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did
Who was the
prince
narrator?
discover inadvertently the well-kept truth about his lineage.
Entirely by
Entirely
chance.
this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why?
Ooh.
Engulfed by newfound
Oh.
recollections and his rage,
This is such a cool
the
game.
prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You. Why?
Hi, Nyx. We got some explaining to do.
You're. Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you.
Yeah,
and my
Nyx.
father,
You minx.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know.
I want to have that voice effect.
Only half the
For kind of
truth.
whispers in and
I'll
out.
explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
We're going into a flashback inside of a flashback.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
So I'm trying to get out of hell to like meet my mommy. Is that the idea? All right, so we have two options.
Right on schedule.
I can either buy new equipment. The hell is this?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is.
This is kept orderly.
Really?
Let's get all of our weapons.
Baraka, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Change your plan there, huh?
Oh god, that is so cool. You can throw the spear and bring it back to you.
Whoops.
Okay, the spear is kind of goated. Alright, that's pretty cool. So you have range attacks and up close. But also this goes from so far away. I can hit him from here. Wow. Spear's kind of freaking bonkies.
All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Alright. So let me... I think that's all at the time I have today. But I am, like, extremely
This lies somewhere beyond all that.
addicted to this game. There's like, it's an interesting roguelike for sure. So I think that the balance it strikes between being a roguelike and also offering this as kind of a methodology to like slowly give you some advantage in the game is pretty freaking sick. I think it works really, really well. It doesn't feel like, I don't feel that much stronger than when I did initially. But like, it makes me feel good. So it's sometimes in roguelikes when you play it like endlessly, you feel like you're never getting anywhere, you're never making progress. In this, I feel like if I go on a run, even if I do poorly, it's like, well, I still got gems, so you can spend those and get better at it. I think this really does a really good balance of that. God, I just want to dash one more time.
Let's have a look here.
Hit
the limit.
I just want one more. But yeah, this is great. We will definitely be playing the rest of this. But that is all that I have time for today. Sorry about all of the issues I had with the sound and the game not working and having to play Rocket League instead. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Thursday to definitely play more of this, for sure. I cannot wait to play more of this. So bye.